So welcome back to my channel. Now today y'all gonna have breakfast with me because I want to talk about Ashley Madison, but at the same time your girl be busy. So we in the car, we riding slow, we doing things that them girls don't do. Okay, make sure you like, you subscribe, you do all the things to help my channel, because you know over here we keep it really real. This is not a PC channel. If you want some PC, you might have to find somebody else, another therapist. Now, first of all, this documentary is nothing new. We've heard so many times about Ashley Madison. And if you're of a certain age, you remember seeing the billboards on the freeway. The marketing was spectacular, okay? It was in your face. And now I thought to myself when I was driving all those times and saw all the marketing, wow, they are very bold. Marketing openly cheating on your spouse. Now, okay, it's also hard for me to feel sorry for anyone who chooses to cheat, actively chooses to cheat. Now, you have so many options. You can get divorced, you can separate, you can go to couples counseling, but for me to feel sorry for you for making an active decision to hurt somebody else, it's hard for me to do as a person. Now, as a therapist, if you paying me to, I can see both sides of it. But right now, none of y'all are my clients, so I don't have to feel sorry. I don't have to, be devil's advocate. I'm gonna be my real self, okay? So now all these people have spoken about and shared their stories about why they went on the site, what they thought of it, the interaction that they've had, and how it ruined their lives, the data breach. Now, okay, you had to know what's done in the dark will always come to light. You cannot cheat and expect at some point not to get caught. And some of y'all who have not gotten caught, I guess kudos to y'all, okay? Who's really winning, okay? Because you're really only hurting yourselves, because you could always just leave the relationship. But most people cheat because they feel like opportunity, they feel like they can get away with it, they have too much to lose. And it's just better for me to still have my wife at home, my significant other, and have my cake and eat it too. It's very selfish. So now we have this documentary where people are coming out and telling their stories, and it's about, it ruined my life, but I cheated because of this, I cheated because of that. Is there really a plain and clear excuse of why you cheated? Okay. Can we sit here and say and feel sorry for you? I don't think so. Okay. Cheating is wrong. Cheating is wrong. Okay. Now, maybe when you were younger, you were a teenager, you could kind of get away with it, but you're a grown adult now. Okay. And you have to recognize that your actions have consequences. And in this documentary, it shows you how even the owner of the site, it was all about capitalism, capitalizing on people's pain, curiosity, their need for something to relieve them of the stress of life, the problems they were having at home. It was escape. And we don't talk enough about escapism. And how instead of people confronting their problems, it's easier to just run and escape. So the site itself to me was essentially a way for people to escape and live a life that they can't truly live. And there are lots of people, I'm sure, who have found their person, the one, through cheating. You might be married to that person you cheated with and you have been happy for 10, 15, 20 years. But the foundation of that relationship is still built off of hurting somebody else. And so watching the documentary and thinking about Ashley Madison, and there's probably going to be another Ashley Madison, because people love sensationalized stories. People love to be able to live a life that's not truly theirs. They love to be able to hide behind the keyboard and become another person. We see a lot of that on social media. These people who like to gang bang in my comments, throw them gang signs, say stuff that they would never say in person. That's also how a lot of bullying happens. Cyberbullying is because people feel like they can pull in this persona and become this person that they're not. And that's the same thing that happened with Ashley Madison, is that all these people thought, oh, I will never get caught. But once again, there's always somebody trying to weaponize your pain. And so this time, not only was it Ashley Madison, the site itself weaponizing people's curiosity, their need for escape, but also cyber criminals. Okay, and it was during the time where there wasn't a lot of talk about cyber criminals and about how much data breaches really cost people a lot. Now we see it more and more often today, but this type of data breach really was the beginning of the end for Ashley Madison. Not only that, but the owner himself actually lost his own marriage. Okay? That tells you something. And I wonder where he is now. But I watched this documentary and I've seen the story before. I've heard the stories. Netflix, you ain't doing nothing new. Okay, we've all heard about Ashley Madison. If you haven't, you might be a little bit younger. But yeah, it was a big thing back in the day when all the marketing was everywhere. And people were so shocked that someone would have clear marketing about openly cheating on your significant other, how you can link up with somebody else who wants to cheat too. Okay? Now imagine y'all both have stuff to lose. Okay? That's how people nowadays, I think, one of the reasons, not the core one, but one of the reasons to me people get away with cheating now is because they find someone who has just the same amount of things to lose as they do. Okay? But most of the time they get caught because nowadays also people don't want to hide. There's a lot of clout in being a side chick, being another person. People want to be famous, especially if you are a celebrity, the NBA, and involved in some kind of sport. Them girls nowadays, they ain't got no shame. They're not afraid to admit that, yeah, I'm sleeping with this person. Let me take a picture of him while he sleep. Let me send it to the wife. Let me send it to the bloggers. I think if we had a bigger blogger scene back when Ashley Madison was happening, I think a lot of people would be getting caught more. But because, y'all, let me lock my doors. Okay. But because we were living in a different time where people were maybe more shameful, and there was a lot more like, yes, I'm the other woman, but I don't really want to know that I'm the other woman. Now it's like, oh, I'm the other woman and I'm about that life. Okay? You over there with them kids and I'm over here with your man in my bed. Okay? We doing the do, and I want to show you, I want to show the world that I am the side chick. So watching this, I'm like, I can't feel sorry for people who chose to cheat. Is cheating going anywhere? No. There's probably other sites where people cheat, OnlyFans, Pornhub, all those different sites that people, it depends on what you think of cheating. You might think cheating is only physical. You might think cheating is emotional cheating. Let me know in the comments. Do you think being on some of these OnlyFans sites, these ones that allow you to connect and subscribe to people's explicit content, are those other forms of cheating in your relationship? Or do you feel like, oh, that's not cheating because he or she or whoever is not actually meeting up with somebody? But, you know, I just want to have breakfast with y'all. Y'all know I'll be on the go. I'm eating my oatmeal. What are your thoughts? And let me know, do I want to do more car chats? Okay? But these are just my quick thoughts. It's nothing new. We heard the story before, so I don't know why people are doing these long recaps. Basically, it was a site who allowed people to cheat. And cheating ain't going nowhere. I think people are getting caught more often because of social media and they can't keep a secret. They want to be known. And that is at the deficit of other people, hurting their significant others, spouses, people around them, kids, hurting them kids out of selfish reasons. But of course, you know, hit that like, hit that bell, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.